Brian, I expect that feels almost like a defeat.
Yeah, pig sick, obviously. Thought the lads did fantastic, really. I thought first half they were exceptional, albeit, the latter stages of the first half, Hornchurch got the goal and we didn't do so good for the final knock-ins of the first half. But, the majority of the first half, we dominated the game and caused them loads of problems and probably done enough to win a few games there. And then second half, kept digging in, kept fighting, managed to get our noses in front, go 2-1 up, and for the lads to concede in that manner with 30 seconds on the clock it's heartbreaking for them. I think that's probably like the reason I'm feeling that bad about it is they've done exceptionally, and I wanted the win for them as much as myself and the football club. They truly deserved it for what they put into the game today, so gutted for them.
I think it'd be fair to say that going into those 6 minutes of added time at the end of the game, I don't think a person in the ground would have put a money on an equaliser, and somehow they've managed to steal an equaliser at the end there.
Yeah, look, there's no point dressing it up, is there? James has come in and he's made 2 mistakes, but what I would say is the mistakes, he's on the right path with them. He's trying to take an aggressive starting position to come and help the team out and take crosses and help the lads out. He's not staying on his line and just shouldering responsibility to others. He's wanting to help the lads out. So I really like that about his personality and his character. But obviously the first priority is to protect your goal, and he's got that wrong with his distances. But James, test of character for him now. He's made a couple of mistakes. I think he's made the right stuff, and no doubt in my mind he'll bounce back from that. But ultimately it's come down to a couple of errors.
Going back to some positives, going forward today, we played some excellent football again. Little bit of bad luck with Noah's goal not standing in the first half. We've watched a replay upstairs already, and it's a hard one. Ball does look like it strikes his hand, but it's point blank range. It's decisions like that mean results go one way or another sometime, and that must be frustrating too.
It's a silly rule, isn't it? It's a silly rule, but it is the rules. They are the rules, and fair play to the officials. It's hit his hand. Fantastic finish on his weaker foot from where he was, but it was rightfully disallowed. So gutting again, but there's no point blaming officials. It was the correct decision.
We said on Friday when I chatted with Cal that there aren't any easy games in this league, and I think that proves that today, that you can be the better side for large patches, but teams don't go away.
No, that's right. There's definitely no easy games, and you've got to stay fully concentrated for the whole 96 however minutes you play. And the root cause of the equaliser was we switched off from the throw-in, the ball went out, lads were tired, mentally fatigued, and we allowed them an easy throw-in back in, which has allowed them the shot. And if we'd have stayed fully focused, fully concentrated, they obviously wouldn't have had that easy throw in and probably wouldn't have led to the goal. So massive learning curves for us. We're a young group, but the performance was fantastic, other than moments in that football match, and points follow performances. And as long as we can keep recreating these performances and learn from our mistakes, we'll have a really successful season.
We're talking like it's a loss. It's another point gained, another step towards the aims of this season, and another goal for Josh Hedges. That's 4 in 4 for him now. He's on a bit of a hot streak. Yeah,
he's been on a hot streak ever since he's been to the football club. Fantastic player, loads of ability, really high ceiling. I think Josh Hedges determines how far he wants to go in the game. Nobody else. His ceiling's massive, so it's up to him what he wants to do.
Got a week now to turn around for Dorking away. We say it's tough games every week, but that's a proper tough game.
Yeah, look, Dorking have not shied away from it. They want to win the league, and I think the points tally that they said that they were going to try and attain is a high points tally. You know, I think he said 100 points. So you know, they mean business, and the amount of money they've put into it is clearly they're backing that up, and they want to do it. So we got to go there against opposition that have got real pedigree in terms of the team. You know, some of them players wouldn't be out of place in the Football League, and show what we're about, and we'll look forward to that.
Does it give us a chance to go and play football, though, against a side who's not going to sit back against us with 2 banks of 4? Does it give us more of a chance to go and play some of the expansive football that we've seen at times this season?
Yeah, I think I like effective football, whatever that looks like. If it's on to play through teams and play nice expansive football, great. But there's nothing wrong with having a shot from 40 yards from a wide position today, because that might end up in the back of the net. You know what I mean? You just whatever is the solution to the problem is what I like to see, and good players figure that out and understand if it's on to play short, or if it's on to play long, if it's on to make an extra pass, if it's on to have a shot. Good players make good decisions, and we'll want to play effective football against Dorking, whatever that looks like on the day.
Thanks, Brian.
Cheers.